Sunday, August 2nd. Hope you are doing really well. I am having one of my typical Sundays. I am trying to get a little bit ahead and organized for the week, and hopefully I will have a relaxing afternoon. So far, we had a really nice breakfast. I made some pumpkin waffles and they were delicious. I don't have a recipe to share because usually when I do things like that, I just Googled pumpkin waffles and I picked the one with the best reviews. It turned out really good. I cleaned up most of the kitchen. I'm gonna go back and make sure the rest of it is done after I left the boys. And I think I'm just going to share a couple of things that I really wanted to let you know about. I've had a really good week too. I've been working and I did a little bit of a studio revamp. So if you don't know or you're new here, I have a small business that I run out of my home that I make project bags and leather accessories. And I was just feeling like it wasn't working for me anymore. It wasn't very productive the way I had it set up or efficient. So I had a few ideas. I didn't really want to redo the whole thing, so it's mostly the same. And I think I'm actually going to film an updated sewing room tour separately. So keep your eye out for that because I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. And that's been keeping me busy. So I have something in my room here that I really wanted to share. I just did my nails before this video, and so they're still really messy because I need to clean them up. But just in case you were wondering what I used, I just painted them with this Quo nail polish. It's from Shoppers Drug Mart in Canada, and the color is RSVP. So I have been researching these brush hair dryers for a really long time. I forget about it and then I come back to it, and I just have not been able to decide on which one to get because honestly, they were really expensive. Even my hairdresser has the Dyson one and she loves the Dyson dryer, but she said she really didn't like the brush dryer. So I was researching again last week. I was on Sephora, I was on Amazon, and they are really expensive. And then this one popped up. It's by Revlon. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a brush hair dryer. And it has so many positive reviews and YouTube videos and tutorials. And it was much more affordable. So I found it on Amazon. It came within a couple of days. And I've used it a few times since I got it. I've had it about a week now. And it does exactly what I wanted because it takes me a really long time to dry my hair. My hair seems to really hold water, and even hairdressers that have had to blow dry my hair have mentioned it takes a really long time. So my arms get tired. You know, if you're trying to round brush, it's kind of a pain. And I was doubtful that it would work, but it works perfectly. I even used this with just towel dried hair and from start to finish brushed it out, and it completely dried my hair and held it for like a day or two. So I just wanted to mention it because I do get a lot of questions on my hair now and then, and this does exactly what I wanted it to do. You can even blow dry your hair a little bit first and then just kind of smooth out if you get some frizzy bits, or do your front, like if you've got bangs or anything. Really, really good. I would highly recommend it if you kind of like to smooth out your hair or round brush. And there are tons of videos you can watch about it. So I am not sponsored. I paid for this myself. I don't really endorse anything officially. I'm just sharing because I get questions, and I really want to share it because I think it's a great value and it worked really, really well. So I used it today also. I am just going to tidy up my room. It's pretty good. I'm going to go downstairs and share a few things that I am looking at right now. I have some peaches that I really wanted to make something with yesterday actually, but I got tired and I thought Sunday would be the perfect day for it. And I pulled out one of my favorite recipe books. It's called Rustic Fruit Desserts. It is a beautiful book. And I did find something in here that looked really good and I will probably make, but I was a little, this one looks good. I was a little discouraged because most of the recipes with peaches call for you to remove the peel or the skin. And I'm kind of lazy like that, but I might do it anyways. I will remove it. And this is what I was thinking of making, the stone fruit slump. And if I don't have enough peaches, I might add in some blueberries, but it looks really nice. This is a really nice book. I really like crisps and crumbles and these types of kind of simple to assemble dishes. I'm not much of a pie maker, but my friend Christina from Chelsea Luxe Yarns has been experimenting with pies and sharing a book that she recently got. And so I pulled out a pie book that I have, and this is also a really nice one. It's by Ashley English. It's A Year of Pies. And what I like about this one is that she also has savory pies. So it's kind of varied and not just fruit pies, but there's also like dinner pies, which are really nice. But I didn't find anything in here for my peaches. So, and then I went to the bookstore yesterday with the boys and I was really happy. Camden actually asked to go because he wanted a few books or to look at some books. And I have been looking for a cookbook at this particular bookstore the last few times that I've been, and nothing really stands out. Maybe they haven't gotten anything new, I'm not sure. But this one, I know I've seen it before and I've looked at it before, but I think when I picked it up this time, it just called to me and it looked really, really good. So I picked up the Prairie Homestead Cookbook by Jill Winger. And as you can see, I have already marked off quite a few recipes. And I don't know, just the style of the recipes and like some of the baked goods looked really good to me. It's a beautiful book, beautiful pictures, and her recipes look simple, which I think when we're all home is kind of what I'm craving, because you just want to be able to make stuff that you have the ingredients for and it's not complicated. And so I've marked off quite a few. I'm kind of excited. I have most of my cooking and meal planning done for next week, but I might have to squeeze something from here in. Oh, this looked really interesting to me. Roasted cabbage steaks. I like cabbage, but there isn't really, I don't have too many recipes to make it. So yeah, I thought this looked really, really nice. It's also just really nice to flip through. So this was my Saturday afternoon yesterday. I just kind of sat on the couch while Camden looked at his books and really enjoyed this book. So if you're looking for something new for your cookbook collection, this might be one to check out. So there it is. I've just been working on one of my recipe journals today. It's one that I've already shared, but I am almost done this booklet of most of the baking and bread recipes that I tend to gravitate towards the most. I just have a few that I've started and need to be filled in. It's going really well. I'm really enjoying this project. I'm getting hungry though. I think it's time to make something for lunch. And then I am going to come back up into my studio and just deal with this last bin of scraps. I want to organize them a little bit and find a bigger basket. And this little random box of things from my ironing board. And then my room will be ready for the week ahead. Tomorrow's Monday. I like to have my space ready to go Monday morning. And then I think that's the last of everything I need to do to finish up this little revamp. I'm waiting for some artwork to come that I ordered, and that's it. So I might film my studio tour tomorrow if I can manage that. But for now, I am going to find something to eat, and then I will finish up in here later. I had such big plans for a delicious dinner tonight. I had defrosted from our freezer some beautiful fish fillets that I was going to batter and fry and sort of have a fish fry night because the kids really like that. But I just went to pull it out of the fridge and it is still frozen solid. So Glenn is going to figure out something for dinner for us, and I thought I would get a start on dessert for tonight. I have I have cut all of the peaches and I'm about to get them going and put them in the pan and then make this dumpling batter and see how it turns out.